What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Brews and Biceps YouTube channel. We are going to take you to one of the best places on the south side of Indianapolis.
Yes.
It is the legendary, right? The most iconic restaurant on the south side.
Yes.
Right? Where are we going, Brent?
We're going to Shallo's. We're going to a place that's been around, you know, Paul will talk about it, but it's been around since the 1980s. It's offered everything from fantastic food to delicious brews, starting out with brews from all over the country, imports, and then really expanding into the craft beer community. But, you know, you bring your whole family into this place. Mm-hmm. It's a great environment. We'll show you a little bit inside with what's going on, but you just can't beat it. So if you're anywhere in Indiana, you got to drive to this place now and get involved in it. Take advantage of everything they offer because you can't beat it.
Can't beat it. So come with us. We'll show you what Shallo's has to offer, and we'll see you inside.
Look at that. Hey guys, Brews and Biceps here at Shallo's. Chris and Brent, we're here with Paul. Hey Paul. Hello. Paul has one of the owners of Shallo's. You've been with Shallo's for how long? About 21 years. So I think I've been coming to Shallo's that long, maybe a little bit longer. So it's crazy to see something as iconic as this establishment. It's lasted over the ages where things happen. Yeah. So if we talk about this location, tell me a couple places that have kind of gone away because they haven't molded with the change. Just a couple of them. Wow. I don't even know where to start. There's so many. The our entire mall went dark. That's probably been about 15 years ago when that went dark. We are as far as I know, because we've been around for 38 years now, that we're the oldest, longest lasting restaurant, family restaurant on US 31. So if that tells you anything, all the way down to US 31, downtown all the way up. So we're the oldest. So I think Slippery Noodle is above us by like 20 years. I think how many years is Slippery Noodle? The distance between them so far. It's crazy if you think about it. So this was at one time a mecca of growth. So you had the Target Mall, which was the whole entire, it owned the whole thing. You had Frazier's. Yeah, inside the mall? Inside the mall was Frazier's. There was all of the different establishments. The Christian bookstore. There was Mr. Wags, ice cream store. I mean, Radiation. And then Karma. God, Karma was here forever. Tech Shop was next to us at one time. The New York Pizzeria was next to them. So these places just went away. They went away. Yeah, I mean, it was, the independence. I mean, most of the stores in here were family-owned, independent, like Shallo's has been. We're a true independent owned business, and it's crazy to think after 38 years since 1982 that we're still around. We get busier every year. We grow every year. It's amazing. All right, let me go there. It's a wonderful thing. I have people that come in from different states that fly in to see me for different things, and they say, "Where's a good place to go where we can take our family, where we can get good food and good quality craft beer?" And the first place I say is, "You got to go to Shallo." Yeah, it's been a place for me that I don't have to leave my family behind. I don't have to leave my kids, my wife. And I think it's a misconception with Shallo's because we do have, 500 different beers that are rare and exotic and hard to find. Drafts, we have, 48 drafts, and largest in the Midwest on beer. So yeah, it's there's a misconception that we're a bar, but we've always been a family restaurant.
Right.
So I've seen generation of kids now grow up in 21 years or 22 years.
Oh, that's gotta be awesome to
It
see
is,
that.
yeah, it's really crazy.
Like you're 21 now.
Yeah, well, it's crazy to then you feel old. Then you're like, oh,
Right,
wow,
right.
we're not old. I'm old. But
I wanted to touch on like your location. You're in a shopping plaza.
Yeah.
Here we are, early Friday night, and it's a packed house already.
Yeah.
So what is it exactly that pushes people to come here?
You know, I think there's a couple few things. I think our staff, I think people come into Shallows. The staff is, I think they're on point. They really do a good job. Our bartenders have been here. Doug has been here, I don't even know how many, 18 years now. And, you know, Shelly and these guys that have grown up in Shallows. The staff that we have come in, we don't turn over staff too much for a restaurant. And we don't run a lot of people. But they stay because it's kind of a cool place. Cheers at the South Side. Laid back to home.
That's a perfect analogy right there. It's cheers to the South Side.
Yeah.
Like I met Doug, believe it or not, 10 years ago when I used to work at a liquor store. And one of the guys was like, "You want to know where to get good craft beer?" And I was like, "Where?" He goes, "Let me take you." And here we are. You know? And here I am 10 years later, still drinking here. Yeah.
We're recording.
You're good. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We cut it out.
So yeah, I know Doug from way back, and it's funny. This today still. So I've been in the craft beer for a while. I've been just exploring and doing some things, and still, I come here, I talk to Doug, and he starts just talking about the beer that I just tried and drank, and even how he describes it. It's something I can't do.
Right. And you're like, that sounds great.
Wow.
I'll have one.
Give it to him. It's inviting, and you know, you have been doing this, or Shallows has been doing this since 1982.
Wow.
So, I mean, they had the foresight in 1982. I mean, I was 7 years old. I mean, I think you were 7 years as I was. And they had the foresight back then to get into import beers. And that's kind of how Shallo started, was import beers. And that has kind of gravitated, and throughout the last 20-some years I've been here, I've seen it gravitate from a majority of import beers into micro beers and breweries that are, and you know, we've just grown with that beer and it just made it our forefront for our store, for our restaurant as a niche to provide, you know, the best, hardest to find beers you can find and try to get whatever we can in there. The challenge now is all the different breweries that are opening up.
Right.
That's the challenge.
So with Indiana craft beer right now being such a big wave, right? You can't go less than 5 miles and see a great brewery or the mash crafts and that local scene.
Yeah.
How is it that you decide who's coming in, who's going out, or just that trend?
You know, we have Tim. He's one of the other owners. He does he kind of goes through the beer. There's a lot of, when these guys come in, the small breweries come in, the Shallows, and, they're trying to get the foot in the door on the draft line here. It's a big deal for these guys that were the small guys trying to make a name for themselves. If they can get a line, even though we have 48 plus lines here, that they can get one of their beers on one of our lines, that's a big thing.
On the south side, it's like for them hitting the lottery, right?
I mean, it is. It really is. Mashcraft, same way. When they came in, and Andrew and those guys, when they came in, for the first time, and they're like, man. Now, granted, Andrew had been a customer for many years, and great people, great brewery, but it was like, hey, what does it take to get one line in there? The guy has he's got 4, maybe 5 lines, But you do have to have good beer. You do have to have good service. But for Shallows, because I'm a true believer in you can't outprice your customers. So, there's a lot of negotiation, and I try to, talk to the brewers that want to bring the beer and like, hey, your price point, I understand you need to make money on your beer. I get that. Like, we need to make money as well, but I cannot be overcharged because I got to charge customers. So we got to keep this stuff realistic. Getting the 6 barrels and the smaller barrels nowadays. Beer's expensive. It's not that $53 half barrel of Bud Light that we used to buy. I mean, we're talking a couple $100. Oh, well then, yeah. You're paying $100.
My dog loves Bud Light.
Well, I mean, you're paying $100 for a keg of Bud Light.
Yeah.
Back when we were in college, which wasn't that long ago, right? Not that long ago.
A couple of years.
Yeah, a couple of years. But it was like 50-something bucks a keg. So, I mean, even your domestics has doubled. So, there's a lot of negotiation that we go into with the breweries, and if you keep your pricing where I can sell it to the to our customers, we'll keep it on. Yeah, I mean, and you get a new beer, and you want to bring it in, and you're reasonable. Let's be reasonable. Let's do it.
It seems like a win. Just this right here. I'm gonna find this. It was fantastic. It was great. I'm gonna find a 6-pack somewhere.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna buy it because I've never had it before. Because Doug said, "Hey, you gotta try this. You like blood orange? You'll love this. It's a grapefruit, but it's still fantastic." I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, and that support that you give to the community, right? Mashcraft is a local brewery, and the fact that you're saying, okay, we love what you're doing, come on in, we're going to support you this way, right?
I mean, absolutely want the local, and I don't care if it's Johnson County or Marion County, downtown. I mean, we have a lot of all across the state. If they have a good presence, and they can come in and they provide good customer service and get us the beer, and it's good beer. If you can sell out a keg at Shallo's, you've done something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because people are seeking for it, right?
Yeah.
I come in here and I go, oh, you have Mashcraft Last Light? I want some, right?
Yeah.
It just goes along with it. So
we don't really, Shallo's has never advertised, so.
Well, I was going to get to that. I was going to say, I've never seen a commercial for Shallo. I've never seen anything in print or anything else like that. And like I said, we're here on an early Friday night, and we're full. We're full.
Yeah, in summertime too, so everybody's boating, it's hot outside, so everybody's hitting the lake and camping. And
vacation time.
That's right. So, we're blessed. I mean, it's a fantastic place to come with your family, with your friends, hang out, try some good brews. We have a full bar as well, but the food is fantastic. I wish I could say we can change our food, but we're known for our food. So if I try to change our food,
I had the tenderloin. I had the Shallo's tenderloin, and it was like.
So people get so mad at me.
So I want to talk about food for a little bit. So there was a time I was in the bar, and there was a long time ago, Paul, and you came out here today. We're trying something new. I want to bring it here, and I want you to try it. And I said, "What is it?" And he put these pickles in front of me, fried pickles. And he's like, "Tell me what you think about it."
Oh my gosh!
Before they were even on the menu, and I tried them, and I said, "Dude, these are the best fried pickles I've ever had in my life." And now they're on the menu. They're a staple.
Yeah, it is.
They're not slices. They're actual hand slivers of the fried pickles. You can't get them anywhere like this, and it's because of that. You guys continue to evolve and try and
we have a lot of stuff that's off menu. We have our menu that's our staple. I mean, we just, God forbid, we change it. And then we have the off the menu stuff, which I always say it's for those who know. So there's always stuff that we have that we're always doing off the menu. We might be featuring it. Lunchtime, we have a lot of different lunch specials, very quick in, quick out service at lunch. That's what we really work hard on, is that we want people to be able to come in at lunch and be able to get in and out of here within. That's our goal. That's
a quick turn for some quality food, a good beer, and
scratch food.
Go do your stuff.
And that's the thing. Everything's homemade, so we do everything scratch. So it's not. And I know all these restaurants out there that say the corporates, we're scratch restaurant, we're scratch. We really are. Our dressings, our homemade dressings,
All in-house.
All in-house, handmade.
Have you ever had their blue cheese dressing that they make for their wings?
I don't think I have.
You could put it on a dead cat and not eat it. I mean, it's that good.
Chunks of blue cheese in there.
Yeah, it's almost a dip. I mean, it really is.
It's amazing.
Wow.
It's fantastic, but it's all homemade.
And it's nice to see that a restaurant at this scale continues to do it and knows what got them there, continues to keep getting them there. You know?
I mean,
you don't survive for 40-something years
no.
by taking shortcuts.
Yeah, we've just seen so many people that's come and gone, and and it's always funny because I always hear, oh, we're going to put Shallows out of business. I don't want to be the competitor that someone says, I want to put Shallows out of business.
Right.
And I would never sit there and say, I want to put you out of business, because there's enough growth, including on the south side, where we didn't have the stuff that we have now with Greenwood Park Mall and all the different restaurants, all the big boys, these big corporate restaurants are coming down here. Before, you'd have to go downtown or you'd have to go to Palmer. So my philosophy is we have kept people that on the south side, rather than driving downtown or north side, to stay down here and spend their money where they live, rather than going up there. So to me, bring as many corporate restaurants as you want.
It's more people for
It's
you.
more people that, if I'm an overflow restaurant for the big boys, I'll take 10% of their overflow. That's fine with me, but what I enjoy is seeing Southsiders stay on the south side.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing, because honestly, I don't want to fight that north side traffic or anything else like that.
Yeah.
And the fact that I can go somewhere and get a great meal, and I can share my love of craft beer with someone else that has a family, and bring everyone here.
And be reasonable priced.
Yeah.
That you can still bring the family out and have a good meal, and not break the bank, or if I do it this week, I'm not going to be able to do it 3 weeks from now. And, you can come here, you can eat affordably, and the kids get to eat. That's an important thing for the, like you said, everyone around us, the community part. We got, I don't want to outprice ourselves. I want families to come in and enjoy. I want to see the next generation of kids come up when they come in and we're filling out that interview and that application. Like, hey, Paul, I came in here when I was 10. 5, 6. I've been coming here since I was born.
Right.
I'm looking for a job. That's the cool stuff that what we do.
And can you imagine that kid on their 21st birthday? I'm going to Shallows, we're going to have a beer with my dad. You know what I mean? Like that would be like the moment,
It's so cool.
of passing the baton to the next guy, right?
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
And it happens all the time.
All the time. Every year there's that new set of kids that are just turned 21 that's going to come in here.
Right.
And I remember running around, like get out of the bar or quit running around the bar. Here they are now. They're like legitimately sitting at the bar now. But that's an awesome. It's an awesome thing because not many business owners get to feel that.
Oh, there's nothing else like it over here.
No,
There's
it's
no
not.
other place like Shallows on the south side.
There's not.
Period. To where that longevity is there, and that you actually see family member after family member go, okay, I remember you, and do you still have that going on, right? You know all about them when they sit here at the bar, and now they're working, and they're doing this, and they're talking about their day-to-day.
It's crazy.
It's mind-blowing that this place
It can
exists.
still occur that way. It can still happen. That's what's cool.
Right.
You can build it up.
Yeah.
Keep moving with it.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I can tell you that personally, knowing you for as long as I have, and becoming the Shallows with my family, it's really a release.
And right there,
It's
there's a
calming
perfect
release.
example right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Brent's been coming here forever.
Forever. Yeah.
I was introduced to this place 10 years ago when I came to the south side, and someone was like, hey, let me find you a good beer, I know where to go. Right? And it's just, you can't put this into words besides that, it's legendary, right? My family comes from out of town, I know where to take you. Period.
Let's get you over here.
I'm not going to take you some chain. I'm not going to take you to some place that's going to be below standards of what you don't want. I'm going to take you to this place, and guess what? I'm going to talk about half the beers that they have here.
Just recently, there was about 8 of us that came over here, and there was my buddies, their dads. We all came over to Shallo, and their dads are not craft guys at all. They are by the book, old school, but it's not, I'm not talking Bud Light, I'm not talking Coors Light, I'm talking stuff from Canada, stuff, you name the country, these guys have been in wars and they drank stuff from overseas.
Oh yeah, and they're like, oh my
And
gosh,
they
you
came
got
here,
that.
and I threw the menu in front of them, and they about shit themselves. Like, oh my, I haven't had that since I was in the war.
That's great.
Round and round. I mean, it was really, it was a great experience to have, and you can't get that anywhere else other than right here. I'm just so happy to be close enough that when my kids and my wife are like, hey, where do you want to go get something to eat at? All of us have a little skin in the game. In my skin of the game, the decision making. Yeah, the decision making in my skin of the game is the craft beer and the stuff. My wife does good food, and my daughter loves the chips, and my other daughter loves the macaroni and cheese.
It hits all the points.
It hits all the points. Like, well, where else are we gonna go?
Right.
Let's just go and let's all be happy. And so this is a great place, not only craft beer enthusiasts like you and I, but it's a great place for families to go because everybody is going to win.
Yeah,
When you come and you get
it's a win. If you want to please everybody in the family at once, I would say this is the place to go.
Yeah, it's busy. If you're going to come on a Saturday or a Sunday or whatever,
Be ready.
But when it cools off, you better be prepared. I mean, we're on that hour wait sometimes, or 2-hour waits, and there's always times to come in when we're a little slower. I mean,
Nothing bad's happened.
it's tough sometimes to get in here on a Friday night at 7:30, and I don't think people think about it. I think they're like, oh, it's Shallows, we'll get in.
It's in that plaza. No problem.
Yeah, we'll get right in, you know, and then they come in there like, no, they don't expect Shallows to be the force it really is. She is a beast sometimes.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, she's a beast, and we do get busy like the big boys do. Back her back, please. But no, I mean, our staff's great, and you know, they work really hard at trying to be better and better. Our bartenders are great.
They're knowledgeable too.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like with our serving staff, the bartenders, you know, to be back there, you really kind of do have to know your beers. You got to be able to walk the talk the walk. Yeah. That saying goes. The servers, you know, when we're training our servers, we don't expect them to learn 500 different beers, and we don't expect them to know all 48 drafts, because the drafts change out so much. But we do want them to embrace the knowledge of all the different beers.
Right.
And coming in here and every shift you work, learn a couple new beers, and our customers love our new servers because they're like, hey, you know, our servers will tell them, hey, we're new here, or what's a good beer, and we want our servers to sit there and tell them, hey, I don't know, but we're going to find out. There's a lot of information where I can get. So
Right.
I don't know it, I'm going to get you the answer that really helps.
And that makes a difference. That makes a difference because there's been times when I've walked into a restaurant and I'm like, what's good here? Oh, I don't know. Okay, and that's it. That's the end of the conversation. So then I got to fend for myself to decide what is good here. But here I can say, oh, can I try that? Can I try that? Can I try that? And it just lines up and I go, I really like that one. Right?
You need help her? Bring it up. I'm sorry, you good?
We're good.
Yeah, I'm going to combine and check. Are we good?
You want to close it up?
Yeah, you want to close that?
You want to do like so when someone comes here in a nutshell, what can they expect, right?
So, listen, someone that walks into these doors for the first time, not knowing, just looking at Shallows on the outside, when you walk into it, there's so much more to offer than what's to see. You get an environment that's amazing. You get something that's offered not only to the entire family, but to a beer enthusiast. Great food, knowledgeable staff, and I think that's the biggest thing you touched on earlier when we were talking about. I remember one of the first times I came here, and I wasn't a big beer guy at the time. I ordered 2 different beers. The lady that served it poured them 2 different ways, and I watched it, and I thought, well, that's kind of weird because it's a beer. Yeah. But you're pouring it completely different. And she talked to me, well, this beer right here, you have to pour it this way. And she explained it to me, and I sat back, and it was amazing. I mean, it was really
got schooled
cool.
into it.
I got
Yeah.
schooled.
Yeah.
And you get that with everybody that's in this building. the people that come here, that work here, they care about what they do. Yeah, Paul, you absolutely care about your people. Doug behind the bar, everybody behind the puzzle. They truly care. It's an art form. So you're getting the people that are cooking in the back, that care about what they do, the servers that understand the craft, the bartenders, the managers, everything. It's a great environment. It's very welcoming. So thank you for continuing to drive this. I love the place. I'm gonna, whenever people come in, I'm gonna continue to drive. Sorry. No, you're good, man.
Yeah, sorry, we're busy.
No, we're busy.
We're busy.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
We just want to thank you, man.
Hey,
We
thank you. I
appreciate it.
appreciate
Thanks
it.
a lot, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
All right.
I get to work.
You get to work. You get to work.
All right, so Paul's off and running.
Off and running.
Friday night, we're
You
busy.
know how hard it was to get him to sit here for as long as he did.
Yeah, absolutely, because I could see him just looking around going, something's on
Everybody
fire.
needs something.
Right? How many times did everyone just give him this look?
And then
You
yeah.
So,
We're doing good. You want another one of those, or do you want to try
try
something different?
No, you got a recommendation? Something solid? I want to go IPA, summertime. Oh, that's spot on. We'll do it. You'll like it.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Let's do it.
So for Paul to take time with us, I mean, honestly, knowing that he's busy and everything like that, but that's just part of Paul. That's part of Shallows.
Yeah.
To stop and say, okay, I have people that want to know more about.
He left us walking. I'm gonna start talking on.
But that's him just saying that I know people that want to know more about this place, and I'm going to take the time to where it takes to sit down with them and say, okay, this is Shallow, and these are all the great things that we do, and that's why you're here. That's why everyone continues to come here.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, like this is just a off the road in a plaza. I mean, we've got department stores here. We've got a gym in here and stuff. You would never expect that when you walk through the doors here. And like you said, it's the cheers of the South Side. I can't say that
Isn't it cool? The cheers of the South Side.
I mean, that's honest.
Thank you, Doug. I mean, that should be a slogan somewhere in this building.
You know what? I'm going to call it that every time I tell someone we're doing this. No, well, yeah. So I'm going to say cheers to Shallows.
Cheers to Shallows in the South Side.
And cheers to Paul.
Cheers to Paul.
Everybody knows your name. Refreshing, isn't it?
It is very solid. And once again, how amazing is that?
You know what? Here's the thing that I love. I don't really know anything about beer. I just say, Doug, what's good?
Doug, what's good? And he puts...
There, let me put some magic in a glass for you. There you go. That's what you're going to want. Doug's awesome.
Yeah.
Paul's awesome.
All's good.
Shallow's awesome.
Food was amazing.
So wherever you're at, right? I don't care if you're just passing through or whatnot. If you're a craft beer guy and you're listening to this, or you're traveling with the family through vacation and you got to go through the crossroads of America, which is Indiana, right? Find Shallows. Stop in there, have a good time, enjoy the beer, enjoy the atmosphere. Because this place is awesome.
This place is cool,
It
man.
really
It's
is.
really cool.
And I hate doing this podcast because I think if the word gets out even more, I'm gonna have a hard time finding a seat.
Right here,
You
two
know?
seats on the end of the bar.
Brews and Biceps
Brews
reserved.
and Biceps reserved.
Right. So don't sit there.
Yeah.
Right? But no, well, we want people to come here because it is fantastic. I mean, you can't put it into so many words besides the way that they carry the beer here, and this the way that I know that I can bring my 7-year-old and my 10-year-old here. And here's the funny thing too, because I know they would get a kick out of it. My daughter would be like, "Well, what are you having, Daddy?
She would ask questions.
Is that an IPA? Let me smell it."
Yeah.
Oh, I can smell the grapefruit in it, right? Because it's as much as I'm into the craft beer scene.
Well, she's an alcoholic.
Allegedly.
It's a great place to come. You got to be here. I'm telling you. All the breweries around here are fantastic. You're going to get all the great beers at those places. The problem is a lot of them you can only go with your loved one, without your kids and things like that. This is a place where you can experience everything.
Bring everybody. Bring your grandma if you want.
Bring your grandma if she's still alive.
Yeah, if she's still alive. And when you're here, ask for Doug, ask for Paul, ask for Joe.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to tell you what's good, what's not
They're
good.
going to tell you what's good on tap.
Yeah.
And then
So,
enjoy it. Have a cold brew. and get some good food.
Sounds like a good night.
Do it again the next day.
I like it. All right. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, guys.
It's the Brews and Biceps podcast. Paul, I need you at the bar, please. No, do it. So that's Shallo's here on Southside Indianapolis off of what, 31?
US 31 and County Line Road.
Don't be deceived by what you see on the outside, right? You got a couple department stores here, but I'll tell you, Shallo stands out. What they do as far as the atmosphere that they have, the craft beer selection that they have. So if you're out and about with the family and you're looking to see where you can go for all you craft beer snobs, this is definitely the place to go. All right, so follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Where else are we at?
Everywhere.
YouTube, obviously, if you're watching this, like and subscribe to this channel, and let us know where you want us to head out to, where they're doing great craft beer, and we'll catch you guys later.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Take me, man.
Where you go?
Brews and Biceps. We're here at Old Time Pottery. Gonna do it.
It's not. No, it's not Old Time Pottery. Which one's yours?
Is it about crafts or craft beer?
It's about crafts, like cups and shit.